That's pretty cool. Oh, someone put a no peeing sign in here. Cute. Okay, so we still unfortunately do have that main quest up there that we didn't clear because I just didn't have the materials, and that is quite the distance away. Oh, God, that skateboarding really. Oh, look at that! This was the skateboarding path. This took seconds. Like this took like what, 10 seconds, maybe tops. Man, we saved a lot of time with that thing. Okay, now we've got to somehow get back. Fun. I like this collapsed bridge here. That's cool. Okay, so, yeah, and here's that don't pee sign on the south of the world. Yeah, there's all this land that we could check out too. Okay, so let's head back up there. I mean, you got no choice really. So I have 94 chiral energy. I need chiral crystals. I need 139. Okay, so we do need to find some more. So let's keep an eye out as we go through. Gonna give this guy some likes because he deserves them. Oh shit, my skeleton battery is incredibly low, I just noticed. I'm gonna build a thing here then. Let's do it. Since I got spares, like why not?
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
Okay. God, backing up sure is a lot slower. I think most people are going to be coming in this entrance, so I'm going to put it by this entrance.
Restrictions lifted.
Oh, there we go. Not a post box, please. Generator.
Okay, begin scan.
Oh, I forgot to send out a bot, didn't I? Shit.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted. Construction complete. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Yeah, I like Kamen Rider. Absolutely. I'm watching 01 now, but I'm a few episodes out of date.
All clear. Welcome, Sam.
Last one I finished was X8. But I didn't finish all the specials because there are so many. Did you hear the news regarding the belts? I did not. What's the deal with the belts? I don't own any belts from Kamen Rider, nor do I have money, so...
Keep on keeping on.
Okay, deliver lost cargo. Did I have one? This is to distribution center south. No, okay, so that's staying on me. So, oh, no bot orders. Okay, never mind. This goes to there. Okay, yeah, let's do that. 30 kilograms. Let's take it. Special beer. Yep, I'll ship your special beer, don't worry. Bluefin has got the American rights to distribute. Oh, wow. US distribution for Kamen Rider belts. That's crazy, actually. No, I hadn't heard. That's actually really cool. Good for them. Because those have been wildly expensive for people to get forever. Oh shit, is the truck full? Oh no, wait, I'm not putting it in the truck. That's what the problem is. Special beer, load on a vehicle. Metals, load on a vehicle. Okay, so we're gonna take a interesting path here. Liam, check roof. What does check roof mean? The roof of the building? I can't. Oh man, I'm ruining their wheat. Their poor beer.
Okay.
Yeah, someone put a sign. Someone put a rope up here. Oh look, there we go. Nice.
There we go.
Cool. I gotta deposit that. I like this rope that someone put up here. That's fun. Does that actually touch down? Yeah, it does. Shit. Cool. I like that.
Thanks for
Oh, I guess I also like that thing that says jump. Thanks for the roof tip. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna grab our. We're gonna remove all markers. We're gonna grab our car. We gotta head up here eventually, but I want to kind of veer over to here and see if we can't tick off whatever person lives here. Seems like we can cross here, so maybe I'll park the truck and head over or something. So let's place a marker here. Let's try to see if we can make it there. Might not be such a straight path, but hey. Where's Sam? There's Sam. It'll be a good time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, man, that's so cool that they're going to be selling the Kamen Rider belts here. Like, real talk, I still can't really afford them. And, like, I probably need to spend my money on more important things. But, like, for big fans, like, yeah, that's actually fucking awesome. Oh, look, there's a data chip there that I totally missed. Let's go do that. Yeah, I missed the ping there. Who on earth would pay $500 for a piece of leather that holds up your pants? No, they're cooler than that. These belts play sound, and they can't be used to hold up your pants. Also gonna check this out, because these things tend to be pretty well supplied. In storage, bullet gun. We got some lost cargo that goes to Weatherstone. Hey, those are good. I'll take those since we're headed up that way. Anyway, we got metals. We got special alloys. Let's get greedy. Let's see how greedy we can get. Okay, what got offloaded? Fucking everything got offloaded. But you know what? I feel comfortable ditching all this shit that it wanted me to put here. So I'm going to grab all this shit and I'm going to put it in the... Oh, I can't just put it in the thing. I guess I'll just leave it on the ground. Ah, shit. Cargo load exceeds capacity. It happened again. It happened again. I got fucking greedy again. Offload. Offload. I'm trying to bring too much shit back for everyone. I'm doing this to myself. I'll ditch a big metals. Offload. Can you build a bridge yet? I can. It takes a lot of metal though, but I can build a bridge. Boy, I am moving slow with all this weight. Wonder if everyone's still knocked out. Like, I sort of assume so. Piling cargo high makes it hard to hide. Yeah, that checks out. Whoa, I double jumped right off the ground. That was sick. Okay, we got a bridge over there, so I'll try to beeline for that, considering we're not really headed in that direction, but whatever, it'll get us across safely. Ooh, there's an enemy camp down there with active enemies. Lots of special alloys to be had, but... Oh, I think they just caught me. Hopefully we'll be okay, since we're already on the way out, but... This is gonna be an interesting drive, to say the least. Also, I'm gonna run out of battery at one point. I'm gonna have to use a PCC to make a new energy station, which is fine. But I will have to.
What can't you do?
Oh, look at that. Press square while using L2 and R2 to center your balance to tackle enemies. That's cool. Uses extra stamina. That's a neat function. Oh god, we got quite a distance to go. Oh, thank god there's this gap in this cliff here. I really thought I was going to be fucked for a sec. Oh, yes. Thank God I made it there. Tight. Sinless says, I discovered the tackle function by accidentally headbutting my motorbike. Yeah, that'll do it. Let me try it. So I'm holding both. Oh yeah, there we go. You just hit square. Uses half your stamina meter, but it's effective. I wonder if that's like weight dependent. Like the more stuff you have, the more effective it is.
Come on, let's roll.
Yeah, the truck drives super well. Edible enthusiasm. I agree. You wouldn't think it could handle all these little rocks, but it's fun that they make sure it does. Ooh, someone's built a bridge there. I don't know if it actually makes it all the way across the gap, but... Oh, there's all the cargo I put on the ground. I guess that's notifying you that it's just deleted from the world. If this game had to store everything, it would actually be too much, so I get it. You will be considered lost, will be transported to another player's world. Okay, yeah. Any cargo can be lost, even if it has been loaded into a vehicle. That's good to know. Adrian, you're funny. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't drop those pizzas. Okay, so... Oh, I actually passed where I wanted to go. Okay, well, fuck it. Let's just go to the weather station, or the the safe house foundation. Fuck it, I already passed it by far. So we're gonna have to find a way up to the left, but where do the boxes go when you enter the truck, though? They're actually sitting in the front seat next to me, in the passenger seat. It's actually cool. Ooh, what is that over there? No, just a post box. Okay. I'm gonna push the truck battery hard since I can just build a thing to recharge it. This is not a great spot. There we go. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Whew. I think this might be my last PCC. Just build this a little out of the way so it doesn't get in the way of my driving. You get portable batteries to recharge without making a whole generator. Not as far as I know right now. God, the spray is so fun. It's really nice how the material can actually like visually change over time. You just know Kojima like looked at Substance Painter tutorials and was like, oh, this is my next game. That program is too good for this world. Is the spray just nanomachines? I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna go with hard, maybe. Okay. Remove all markers. And then... Okay, I think we're in a pretty good way. My god, look, it already took a quarter of the battery to just get up there. Oh, it's because of the rain. Of course it's because of the rain. We know this, that the rain takes your battery faster. Now I'm boosting, so look at that battery die. Shit. Whoop. This is going to be interesting then. Hopefully I at least get there before running out of battery. But I don't think I have another PCC on me. Okay, I've actually got enough crystals too. I was a little worried I wouldn't collect enough, but... Ah, the rain stopped. Good. Whew.
Okay.
Complete. Yeah, it was really just the crystals, wasn't it? Great. But now we have a nice little mobile base here, which is really awesome, actually. It's so cool that you can build this. Like, no kidding, it costs so much. Actually building one would be a nightmare. This one, you know, they gave us all the materials, a massive amount too, 2,400 rare metals or whatever. Doing this yourself would be fucking brutal. Ugh, so cool. Oh, the circle is the thing. Oh, cool. Love it. Okay, so now we're caught up on story missions. Oh, look, we got the skateboarder one. We got the Tony Hawk one.
Thank you, Sam. This safe house will be a boon to countless others in the long run.
Yes.
I'm not just talking about the porters who will use it as a stopover on the way to the...
Yeah, so what does it cost to upgrade this? 4560 special alloys, holy shit. But then you can add the room color change function. Oh, I accidentally interrupted his dialogue. Like, more heavily than I expected. I'm gonna leave all this stuff in there for now.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
I guess it would cost a lot of special metals to build an elevator that goes any distance into the ground remotely. Like that makes sense. I love how you get a blood pack just for sleeping. That's dope. Like, you get so many items just for using this room.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
How messed up would Timefall Snow be? Yeah, let's not even worry about that one. Does seem bad. Joe becomes Joe says Sam has to wake up and drink his verification cans. God, what a fucking dystopian nightmare you're referencing there. You want to start up your Xbox with Kinect? Drink your verification can of Monster Energy. That was such a funny thing. Also, to be clear, not a thing that actually ever happened, but funny all the same. Okay, so let's head up to Weather Station because I've got stuff to drop off. I'll kill these markers because I don't need them anymore. Okay, so let's head up to Weather Station and then we're gonna attempt to cross back over. Where's my main quest now? I don't actually have one. Maybe I have to get to the next spot. Okay. It'd be nice to get there just so I can drop off all this shit, because I don't think the battery's gonna hold out at this point. It's halfway done, so another good rainy section and it's over. Sorry, I gotta get all this chiral shit.
There we go.
I saw my girlfriend playing earlier, and she got she found a chiral crystal that was massive, and it was worth like 112 or something like that. Something gargantuan compared to these guys that are worth like 20 tiny amounts. Like that one was worth two centigrams, like nothing. Not like that one wasn't even worth running to, honestly. uh, yeah, I got the beer to drop off. It's true. Yeah. Pretty sure I got some stuff to drop off here as well. So.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
No, no, that wasn't the button I wanted to press. I mean, it was the button I wanted to press, but I wanted to hold it. There we go. Okay, so, weather station. Carry on back. Weather station, weather station, weather station, weather station, weather station. Wow, we got a lot of nice stuff for this guy, and I'm gonna drop off these. No, I'm gonna keep these. I'm overloaded. I'll have to carry them over. That's okay. Oh, and the timefall resistant clothes? Where's that for? That is for... okay, that's for there. This is also for weather station. Nice, and that is already on my back. Okay, cool. Wow, I actually got a lot of weather station stuff over here. That's rad. No, didn't want to do that. I wanted to offload everything. So many likes. I did a good job. Oh shit, I just put the codes in there. Right, those were supposed to go elsewhere. Oh well, it's fine.
Thank you for
Feels
coming.
good being able to return stuff to the place it's meant to go. Like, even though all it is like a slight reward improvement, in my heart, or is that my stomach or my lungs, I can't really tell, in my body, I feel better that I brought it back to the place it's meant to be, rather than put it somewhere else and got a minor reward and someone else can worry about it. Like, it actually feels nice that I, you know, got it where it needed to go. Which is like a very much like a real life thing. Like, I feel good when I clean stuff up where it needs to go and not just on the top of this shelf or in a corner where nobody notices it. So floating carrier level 2, that's good. More network stuff. A lot of materials for free there, which is nice. And that didn't get returned to its spot. Yeah, and that was someone else's cargo that I brought through.
Well,
Good stuff.
good.
Okay, and now we're just headed back down, so let's see. Oh yeah, and I want to recycle the metals and special alloy, right? Those are just gonna go in there. And I'm gonna hang on to the chiral crystals because I could use those, and they weigh nothing. They're literally centigrams, so. Okay, so let me gather my gear and then we'll figure out what the next adventure is. So I should be able to, okay, I got the memory chips too. 3 memory chips.
The great deliverer does.
What a wonderful gift.
That's sweet of you, Sam.
Soap Bubble, Honda Rebel 500, and Low Roar. I guess there's an album called Low Roar by Low Roar. Okay, bot orders. 99% projected post-delivery condition. Nice, that's good. What about this one? This nightmare trip all the way across the country. Estimated travel, 60 minutes. I'll get him to do the 20-minute one, so hopefully I can get him to do more missions over time. Yeah, do it.
Deploying auto.
They're cute, but we've seen them before. And we've got, yeah, Timefall Farm and Lake Knot City. So that's a nope. Neither of those are happening right now. Unless Lake Knot's our next objective, but I don't know. Fabricate equipment. Got some level 1 floating carriers, which is probably fine. I want some more PCCs. So the level 2s cost double the metal. Yeah, they cost a lot more overall. I'm going to grab like a level 1 one and a level 2 one. The level 1 one mostly for if I need a new battery, you know. Because if the car dies again, then that's that's no good. Load all. So I'm going to try to make it back across the water. I guess the question here is, do I want to try to bring a ton of materials with me? Like I could really try. Like I could take a huge amount of metal and ceramics for building roads. 100 kilogram XL. Let's try taking 2,000 metals with us. Let's maximize our hubris. We're gonna load those into the vehicle. Those are fucking big boys. Let's hopefully not lose those, because that would be a fucking nightmare. Got hematic grenades. Yeah, we've got stuff to fend off attackers. So it's really just about getting the truck there. We've got everything it takes. Yeah, those roads got to go up eventually. Exactly. So the question is, how are we going to actually do it? There's a bridge here. Maybe that bridge is the best bet. This section looks like a bit of a nightmare, but we know that there's a hell rocky section up here where we came through. Maybe there's no good answer, honestly. But if we can just get it across the water and find the next auto paver, then we can at least just dump the metals in that auto paver, which is better than nothing. So let's focus on getting it down the mountain for starters, and then we'll go back along that path that we know works to this online bridge, and then we'll cross and we'll see from there. And I've got 1 PCC for energy. I should get a second PCC. I should absolutely take a second one and see if anyone deposited one in here. Hi, The Switch. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you caught a stream too, finally. I've been off for a while, so. Does anyone have a PCC in here for me? No. Someone left 1,000 lightweight metals in here. They are extremely light. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take those. I don't know. They weigh 20 kilograms. That's way less than metal's supposed to weigh. The other ones I have weighed dramatically more. We got lost cargo for distribution south of Lake Knot. Let's go. Let's fucking let's get disgusting here. So I need 1 more PCC. Fabricate equipment. 1 more PCC. Ooh, just enough metal. It's so funny that I almost do not have enough metal for it, of all things. So we've got 3,200 metal in here. So if we could make it, that would be so sick. We've got floating carriers too, in case we need to ditch the truck. So I feel like this is doable. And I don't think we had anything to recycle, so let's just, of course, I got greedy. So, can you actually see how much the truck can hold? Because that's something that I've been confused about. Is multiple times we've overloaded, but I don't know how to actually check what the truck's limit is. Unfortunately, it is everything on the truck that's killing us here. So maybe I should put this lost cargo back. Did I just Steal 1,000 metal. Someone just put it in there. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this cargo back, unfortunately. Would have liked to take it, but hey, it's just a little too much. Has this game picked up? Straight up, I think it's been good since the beginning. So, but that's just me.
Sam, if you'd like someone to take care of a
Yes.
standard should a fellow porter decide to lend you a hand, they can deliver the cargo to his
Have you
destination,
considered putting
where
more
it will be
things
held
on
in
your
a
back?
nearby
Ha!
storage unit.
Ha! Okay. I feel like I saw that tutorial before, but I'm not sure. Wow, did I just get likes for... I got likes for taking it out and just putting it right back in. Like, total waste of time, not worth that many likes, but you still get some. Okay, now let's try to get this truck across, man. It is carrying some extremely, extremely valuable cargo.
Restrictions lifting.
Nice, battery charger, that's lucky. I didn't realize there even was one here. We've got extremely valuable cargo, so let's do our best to not flip this down the hill immediately. Please, please, please. Okay, we're good. Woo. Okay, we're good. For a second there, though. Okay, what's the path? What's the path? Anything cool that hasn't been disclosed in trailers? Paragliding? Right now... I think right now it's mostly stuff that I've seen in trailers.
Nice.
But the execution is just really good. But I don't think there's any big game mechanics that I hadn't already seen in trailers. Some little stuff like the skateboarding, which someone mentioned was in a trailer, but I didn't remember it, which is more of a my fault thing than a trailer thing. But the execution of everything is just so nice, like so much better than I expected. I don't know if it's better than I expected, because I kind of expected the world for this game, and I kind of feel like it's delivering. This would be great if I could just skateboard down here. Oh, here, we got a good path here. Nice. There's actual skate. Yeah, there is pseudo skateboarding. You can only go downhill, really. I mean, you can use it on flat land, but you don't really move. I mean, unless I didn't hit all the buttons, but... Have there been Kojima references sprinkled about? Not as far as I can tell. It's been very... not that. There's been references to other things, but not Kojima stuff. You know, I do think he wants a clean split, and it's like, let's not ram this with Metal Gear references, you know? Reminds me of when I was, when we were approached for Bloodstained, me and Matt, and I got to add an item to the game, which Matt graciously let me handle because, like, he knows I like Higa's games so much. I wanted to add add Clem Solis because I like it so much. It's like my favorite weapon in those games. Thank God I put this battery here. And when I went to do it, I got a very clear message back that was like, nothing that's been in a Castlevania game, like, don't do it. Not doing that. So we put the Zubaz mask in instead, which was cool. Probably a better choice in the end. I just wanted my favorite weapon to be in, but like probably the Zubaz mask was better. But anyway, I was like, yeah, Higa didn't want to do any references to Konami stuff, so... Not that I'm saying this is like, if Higa did it, then clearly Kojima's feeling the same way, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a similar sentiment. It was just like, think big. Starstopper Pete says, there's a very Metal Gear font that says game over in early cutscenes, but that's about it so far. But I think that's a reference to something else when he says game over, man, game over at the beginning. I mean, it's pretty blunt. But also, I don't, like, that font looks vaguely Metal Gear-y, but they use that font a lot elsewhere in the game. So, oh my god, there's so many batteries. This is actually fucking great. I wasn't expecting so many batteries. So I'm not sure if that was a Metal Gear thing. Okay, so again, we're just going to be looking for the next spot we could extend the road to. I have no idea where this road actually leads down, so hopefully that'll turn up. Okay, it's not going to be in this hell area though, I think. Fuck, what should I do? Oh wait, is that highway over there? No, I don't think that's highway. Maybe I should just stay on the shore, honestly. The shore seems way easier to get through. Damaged truck. Oh shit. Can take damage? That's not good. Truck is pretty much rusting to pieces. You're absolutely right. Oh wait, hang on. Those things can repair packages, right? Are there boats in this game? Can you swim indefinitely? You can't swim. You can float. When you're in deep water, your life security vest like kicks in. Oh yeah, look, it automatically repairs your shit. That's awesome. When you're in deep water, your security vest kicks in and you float. So, I mean, if that counts as swimming, then yes, you can swim indefinitely, but I wouldn't really call it swimming. Are there boats in this game? No. There aren't. Not usable boats. There was a boat, but it was like a cutscene boat. We got in it and we went in a cutscene. What happens if you attempt to leave the map? I imagine just an invisible wall. I heard there's invisible walls, but I haven't seen one yet myself. But I have also not been looking for them myself, so. Well, we actually made it all the way back up to that first bridge that we took with our poor rest in peace motorcycle. Okay, let's figure out how to get this back through this maze zone. Oh, maybe not that mazy. There's no answer at all. No reactions, bullshit replies. You deliver items to the different locations as the only gameplay. That's kind of a loaded statement. The gameplay is not delivering the items. The gameplay is the act of like manipulating yourself through the environment. Delivering the items is really like you just do it when you get there, and it's like an instant action sort of. The gameplay generally is like I need to get from A to B, and then actually like executing how you get from A to B, because it's like you couldn't just hold the stick forward and close your eyes and make it. Like that would never work in this game. So it's sort of like if you've played Breath of the Wild, it's kind of like that, but more in depth. Okay, so I can give them my chiral crystals. Oh no, actually chiral crystals are full in this one. I can give them, they need 700 metals, so I'll give them one of these 1000s. Wait, is that a bad idea? Yeah, that's a bad idea. I should take these all to the nearby base and I should break them down and I should come back with the 700 that are needed. Okay, so let me just write these numbers down so I don't forget. But yeah, there's other stuff. There is like stealth and combat. Not as like massive a focus as like MGS5 say, but there is some other stuff in there too. So I need 707 metal. So I'm going to bring like 720 or whatever that is. And ceramics, I need 1,095. Ceramic. Okay. Oh wait, you're right. I could drop the 200 in here. You're actually totally right. Good call. Before I leave without doing that. Okay, so I need 507 metal. It's a really chill game to play, honestly. It's really relaxing. That's something I've been really enjoying about it. Like it's just easy to just sit back and execute your plan and revel in the satisfaction of a plan well done, you know. So I still can't use this for my... No, I still can. Yeah, okay. So let's just turn this thing around. This game feels like a reverse Katamari in a good way. It's a funny way to put it, but I see it. You gather up stuff and then distribute it. Yeah. Activate terminal. I believe I have his beer. Yeah.
So you made it. Looks good as new.
God, the effects on these projections are so wonderful. What are the online aspects? They're like, after you've cleared an area, well, not cleared, after you've like done like a major thing in a specific area, you're able to, I didn't mean to get in, you're able to see other structures that people have constructed and interact with them. And also like find other people's packages that they've dropped, bring them to places where other people can pick them up and eventually bring them to their destination. It's a very nice little interplay of like cooperative systems, basically. Okay, so this place can hold over 1,000 metal, which is good. So I'm going to drop off one of the heavy metals because that's a nightmare. The other one I can't drop off because it'll just overkill. How much longer do you expect to be streaming this? I don't know. Still a little while. I don't think past midnight. I'm really trying to respect midnight as like go to bed time, even if I don't fall asleep time. I'm trying to be better. Okay, so let's take 507. So 2 200s, 1 100, and a 50, I guess. And then 1,095 ceramic. Oh shit, we don't have 1,095 ceramic. Okay, well let's just take all we can get. Damn, that's a shame. Okay, let's drop off a bunch of this, and then I guess we're gonna also try to take these resources further north. Craftsman to Elder, that one might be on the way, depending on... Where's the next order for Sam? To Junk Dealer, we haven't been there, and to Film Director. Okay, those two are both in a terrible, awful direction that I don't like, but I guess we'll build a motorcycle for that. First, I'm going to focus on getting these materials brought to various road areas, because that'll make a big difference. These roads really need to just get built. Thank you, Biomega Bear. Glad you think it's important. I was very lucky it was actually free. It's like a graduate stylist. She was doing an internship, and she needed like people to come in so she could do internship. So free haircuts. She's very nice, at least. I think she did a fairly good job. It looks better in person. When I saw it on the camera, I was like, that's not right. But okay, so 507. So 507. Got to go a little over there, and then all my ceramics, unfortunately, is still not enough. Ah, that's so unfortunate that I'm just totally down on ceramics. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Is the game accurate to the US? I don't know. The issue is like the narrative of the world is like the timefall has fallen all over the world, and evidently that has changed the landscape of the world as well. So I'm gonna go with a very hard no as someone who doesn't live in the US but has been there a couple times before. very, very hard no. Definitely not to scale as well. I noticed there's a motorcycle over here.
Verifying ID.
Is this just someone else's bike?
Weapons detected. All weapons will
Yeah,
be locked
okay.
until departure. All clear.
Unfortunately, it's not a useful bike. It's one of the ones that doesn't have storage in the back, but I'll bring it back for him. I'm thinking maybe I should grab another bike, by the way.
Sam Porter Bridges.
And I should use another bike to bring these things to where they need to go. Because the bike can do better terrain, and I only have 2 containers left, so I think that'll actually work if I have a bike. So garage. We're gonna deposit his trike. And actually, is there someone else's trike? Yeah, here, look, we got this guy's reverse trike. I'm gonna use this trike. Great, so actually I don't have to build them. That's rad that we can just kind of share. And I think rather than use the truck, I'm gonna use this. How's my stamina looking? Should I go to my private room? No, I'm fine. Who am I kidding? I'm fine. I wonder if I can access all their cargo at once if I put them really close to each other.
Stretch my legs.
Please. Reverse trike. No, you can't. Unfortunate. That'd be so nice. It's already nice that you can access stuff that's on the ground, so I guess I'll take my lumps. Okay, so XL, you, and you. That metal's like, it's only 20 kilograms since it's a lightweight one, so it's actually not that bad at all. Okay, so this truck's just gonna stay here. It'll get destroyed by the time fall, but I can't. Unfortunately, I'm not at a point in the game where I can keep the truck, so not much I can do about that.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And let's see what the main quests were again. Share locker, donate. I'm gonna donate one of the floating carriers. So I really don't need 2 of them. Bridges boots are still doing great. Okay. So let's see, 15 kilograms and 1, but it's fragile cargo. Okay, that one worries me a little bit. I'll go bring these to a bridge first, and then I'll come back to these missions. That'll be the plan. I find it so gratifying just to like do stuff and traverse and interact in the environment in this game. Like this task that I'm doing right now is like fairly menial if you write it on paper. Like I'm just gonna bike out and drop off materials and then bike back, you know, like, but it's really enjoyable in the context of this game, I find. Okay, this is deep, so let's not drown another bike. Let's carefully get across. Carefully. And we got a bridge, so let's do a sick bridge walk. Can we do it? Can I line it up right?
This one's for
After I
you.
give this guy 7
Thanks for the
seconds of likes.
This
8
one's
seconds
for
of
you.
likes, however many.
help. Today's a good day.
Oh, that don't feel good. I feel like I shouldn't bother. I think I should just... There we go. Perfect. Better off just forging it. You're totally right.
Stretch my legs.
Does anyone know why the BTs are hostile other than spooky ghosts or evil? Not yet, but I imagine it's because they want to get at people for some reason. Just don't know why. Okay, so... Oh, nice. We just need to get up this cliff, basically. That looks like it might be doable. But I can check to the left, too. Maybe, oh, maybe this goes up here. Do a wheelie. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, this will do it. There we go. What if BTs just want to form their own connection with the living? Honestly, maybe. That sounds cromulent. This place can take about 1,000 metal, so I'll drop off about 1,000 metal. That's good. A little bit over what they need. They need about 900, but whatever. Oops. If that would have fucking broken, I would have screamed. And it does need a lot of chiral crystals too, so I'll drop off most of my chiral crystals. I'll keep a couple just for if I need to use my carrier thing. But otherwise we're good. Needs a lot of ceramics, unfortunately. Metal was the one I was like brutally tight on earlier, but I guess that swapped. Yeah, I'm used to me with long hair too, but honestly I much prefer having shorter hair now. It used to be like a lack of self-care, honestly, more than anything else. But I'm glad I pay a little more attention to that. Okay, well, shit. The road's like pretty much paved. So this one needs less than 300 metal. This one's already good. Oh, there's one I passed south here. Okay, this one's where I'll bring the 1,000. Since I have to do quests down here anyway, I'm going to bring the 1,000 to this paver that I just totally missed. Okay, cool. That's great that I have a good place to use it. Fucking stunts. Wow, that was really not as cool as I expected. Distribution center south of... Oh, this actually goes right here. Cool, well, you're coming with me. Let's get us some missions. Do you wish for a mini-map? Yes and no. You're right. The map, you do open the map a lot in this game. You are right. I'm not gonna argue with that. You're super right about that. I don't know. Maybe it would be handy, honestly. Deliver lost cargo, special fuel. That just goes here. Nice.
Everything all right, Sam?
Yep.
I gotta hand it to you.
Total playtime, 14 hours. Cool. I didn't realize that was actually there, because I don't read.
Good work. New order available. Please
Okay,
access
now let's take both of these quests. So one of them has a fragile item, and one of them has a 45-minute time limit. Okay, so fortunately time limits are lenient, so I'm gonna go to this bridge thing, and then I'm gonna go to the objective, which sounds like I'm pushing it, but I think I'll be okay with 45 minutes. The other one is fragile, so this is just gonna be interesting doing both of these guys at once. Maybe, actually, no, you know what? I should deliver the missions first, and then I can bring the 1,000. No, because I'm going to find 1,000 more metal out there. No, it's true. I can't do that. Okay, never mind. We're going to do it the hard way, and it's going to be a good time. We have one floating carrier, which is great. We're in good shape. This is going to go great. And we're going to keep using the trike we have out. Components, yeah, carry on back. Carry on back. We have reverse trike, auto range. Yeah, maybe I should listen to the briefings. You're not wrong.
Order assigned.
Interesting that the briefings are like super optional. I guess you would have to listen to a lot of them if you listen to everyone. I'm also going to claim materials. We're going to take 1,000 more metal and we're going to bring it down to the other bridge. Let me just make sure the other bridge needs 1,000 metals. Pretty sure that one south needs 2,000 metal. So this one's good on metal. But this one, 2,080 metals. Okay, so we're going to grab some more metal. Oh, wait, no, it's the available I'm looking at. I'm sorry. I'm a dunce. It's all good.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. On keeping up.
Sam,
Okay, so this auto paver, we're gonna take our old path actually, and we're just gonna do this exactly, and then we'll be at the auto
it's
paver.
fragile.
Piece of cake.
Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network.
Well, I hope this guy
He
makes
was
me
a
some
good
good
man.
stuff then.
A pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to
I haven't watched all that much
distrust
of this game. What's the rest of the world like? So far, most of the world's like this. This is a rockier area. Earlier in the game, the first area was like much grassier. I know there is a freezy mountain up there that you can ascend. I only know this because of trailers. I don't know this because I've been there myself, but I assume that that's the mountain. Yeah, maybe that is an assumption on my part, but hey, whatever. Ah, fuck, they're 5 feet away on the bike. Oh, you meant like other countries. Well, you actually spend the entirety of the game in the US, so please pick up. There we go. Merlin Drill says he's heard there's a desert someplace as well. Don't know about that one, but that's cool. But yeah, it's entirely in the US, so no other countries or anything like that. Although it does look like Iceland a lot, so. Are there names for locations instead of Mountain X? I don't think the individual topology has names. Yeah, like I don't believe like this mountain has a name or anything. But I think each little region has a name. Or at least like there are landmarks do have a name. But they're not like American landmarks. Like, look, there's distribution center south of Lake Knot City. Lake Knot City, you know, not really U.S. landmarks, if that's what you're looking for. Okay, use vehicle. Now we need to get a little ways south. So we're going to junk dealer first, because he has a timed one. So we need to just find a smooth way to get through here. And then I think junk dealer will figure itself out otherwise. I hope this terrain isn't too bad, but it doesn't look too good either, so. Okay, so let's just keep an eye out for a good path to the left. I think I remember driving by one earlier with a truck. Ooh, this looks like it has promise. Have we been to the not amusement park? Man, if there was one, that'd be cool. Yike. Cool. Stunts. Oh no, almost ruined for first strike. Stunts always go worse than I expect in this game. Are there variations of vehicles, like some vehicles with slicks or knobby tires? Right now, we've seen two bikes that have a very, very minor difference between them. Barely anything. Otherwise, we've seen like one truck that we can drive. Or no, two trucks, but again, very minor differences. So I wouldn't say there's like huge variation thus far, but honestly, the game is still introducing a lot of stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was more as we go along. I'm going to give that a hard we shall see, which I know is not a very satisfying answer, but that's all I got for you. Okay, that was fine. We shouldn't go too much further south, though. Okay, looks like we're at least out of that hell area. Ooh, some special alloys. Don't mind if I do. That adds up, you know. One special alloy here, one special alloy there, bang. You got a bridge. Oh, there's so many bugs here. By bugs, I mean these flying lads. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to cross a big gap coming up here. Or I can stunt it. Yeah, I can stunt this gap. Yeah. Perfect stunts. I'm not gonna half-ass my commitment to stunts, guys. There's a gap, I'm gonna jump it. Full Evil Knievel. Liam's about to find the many bikes from people who failed. Oh, you wish. Okay, I'm like way off track though, actually, so. Oh, look at this big bridge here. That's cool. I wonder if that can be linked up with a constructible bridge. I missed it. Can you do it again? On the way back. We may have to cross that ravine again, so. Yeah, good job, delivery bot. Okay, so we're approaching BT area. Fortunately, there's nothing on the bike, so I do have to ditch it, but that's not the end of the world. Thank you for thinking about me, French Pooper. I appreciate it. One thing that I would love if they could tweak is, I know you can get out the bike on both the left and right side. You can get off the bike on both the left and right side. I can speak correctly. Because if you park too near something, you'll always get off the opposite side, right? So I know that functionality is there. I really wish that when you get off the bike, it would try to force the direction you're holding. Because often I find myself getting off the bike and like holding right because I want to get off the right side, but Sam will only get off the left, like by default, unless something's blocking it, in which case he will switch. So that would be nice. Planning on doing the whole game, right? You find it fun? I'd like to. If school allots me the time to do this, then yes, I would absolutely like to do the whole thing. I find it really fun. Assuming this is what the whole game is, I like it. Big into it. Nice. Okay, we made it. There's tons of stuff here. Someone must have like died or something. There's, I mean, there's just so much stuff here. It's all mine now. Please pick up. There you go. I don't know what happened to all this junk, because, like, it's not hard to... It's not hard to drop shit off. In addition to ladders and things, can you leave vehicles for other people to use? Yeah, you actually can. I found someone else's bike earlier. I actually just returned it, but... She's got a chiralium... what are those things called? Hourglass?
Long time gone, my girl. All because of some terrorist nut jobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest. Whatever. Let's see the goods. You make good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it?
Wow, thanks, asshole. Sorry I interrupted you playing footage of your dead girlfriend. Okay, yeah, all these updates. Gotten those ones a few times.
As far as I'm concerned, all
Or was it his
reporters are no
daughter?
better
Yeah, it was
than
his daughter.
terrorists.
Sorry, might be.
And nothing you say will convince me otherwise. So take your Cupid and fuck off.
No, I'm gonna take my Cupid and I'm gonna put you in the fucking network.
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive.
Oh.
Junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll
Did she
take
run
our
away
word
from
for it,
him?
though. Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good work. New order available.
Collection old components. 60 kilograms from a BT area. You fuck you, man. Sorry, 110 kilograms.
Our favorite junk dealer is at it again. He wants us to scavenge scrap and other materials from ruins outside South Knot City. Order calls for no less than 60 kilos, but the more the better, he says. The ruins are part of an old section of South Knot that was destroyed in a terrorist attack. BT activity is still regularly
God.
confirmed.
Yeah, I guess I'll die. That's
Sure, you
exactly
guys
it.
have to risk your neck for a back-breaking heap of junk. Asshole.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the other guy
Make sure
first
you're well
so that I can at
prepared.
least drop off shit. Okay. In the video game business, why don't actors slash VOs wear tracking dots even in the recording booth? So for starters, if you're gonna do facial capture, you're probably gonna, like, you really need to pay them more. Like, even if they're doing it anyway, it's like, you can't just get extra value out of that for free. Like, you're gonna have to pay them more for, like, capture as well. But secondly, if you want to do facial capture, you need techs on hand. So you're gonna need, like, anim techs on hand to make sure everything's coming in right. You're gonna need people to interpret all that facial data to rigs after. So it's a lot, and you also need to have the room actually set up for it. A lot of audio recording for games is outsourced to, like, professional audio recording studios naturally, and they're not necessarily set up for mocap anyway. And even if they were, you would need to have technicians out there who know how to work with your stuff to make sure everything clicks in properly. It's a really demanding process to do facial capture. So you could do it. You totally could do it, but it's just a lot, honestly. And it would also cost a lot more money too. So, but yeah. So yeah. So I mean, it makes sense what they did here, where they captured all the people and then they just had other VOs do the voice acting, and then they just slapped them onto them instead of doing every single person individually and having like Junji Ito voicing and having Jeff Keighley voicing. Although I think Conan voices his character though, so that one's an odd discrepancy. But there is a lot to trying to do those things. Yeah, it's just a lot. So is that why they wear the masks, all? Yeah, for Higgs and for Tommy Earl Jenkins. I was actually wondering that to my girlfriend the other day. Like, could it be that they like weren't as available as they would have hoped? But I don't know. I don't know. That's like a totally wild guess that like may go against what is actually going on with them. Like the idea of like them presenting someone who isn't actually representative of them wearing a mask, you know, that sort of thing. Oh, there's more boxes here. Get some stuff. Oh, I'm full. Let me put some stuff on the bike. Okay. Oh, that's why these are all here. They're junk. Should be disposed of at the bottom of a crater lake. Okay. I don't really know what to do with those then, so I'm going to put them down for now. Well, shit, okay. He doesn't get to ruin me today. And we are headed... The disposal site is a short jog away. Is it really? Oh, could it be this? This spot? Maybe I'll grab him on the way back then. Yeah, no, I caught that it was a crater lake, but I just didn't know where the crater lake was. Yeah, if it's just this, then maybe we can grab him on the way back, since we have to come back through this spot anyway, but I'm going to the film director right now. So... But also this. What are you? Message received from the junk dealer. Yeah, fucking tell me. What's up? What's up, dude? Have a job for you should you be interested. Pile of junk is accumulated near my shelter. It needs to be disposed of. There's a problem, however. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so it's actually not a player who left it there. Some of it may be contaminated, only in the crater lake to the south. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, we'll do that after then. Oh. Are Sparky bikes healthy bikes? No. They are not. But it's the one we got. We are going to Site B, which might be away. Is some steamy water. The crater digestive bath. Is that maybe where we toss the chiralium stuff? Oh, is it deep? It's green. Actually, that's different. Hang on. Oh, bathe.
Good to get the feet warmed
Should
up.
I drop my shit? Okay, hang on. We got a bath. How do I bathe?
Yeah, it feels nice.
Oh, is it because it's raining? Do I need his hood to retract? Oh shit, is he gonna take off his clothes? That's probably what it is. Okay, so maybe I should go do the film director and then swing back around to this.
Okay.
Okay, A is not very far. Of course, it is a BT area, so, but everything's relative, so. Actually, I think I can see his place from here. So our bike's all busted up, but let's just fucking zip through. Let's just gun it. Oh wait, hang on, Chiralium. I really could use some bigger strains of Chiralium out here. Give me some fat ones. Oh, that was 56. That was good, actually. That was a fat one. Yeah, it's totally that little pillar out there. No animals or food in this game? Yeah, no, there's Monster Energy drink. There's also a cake on your birthday. And we delivered beer. It's not really what you're looking for when you say food. Wow, this terrain. Wow, this terrain. Rain or shine, motherfucker. This was a bad idea. Oh no. Okay, maybe I should park the... Oh wait, no, let me just get over there. Maybe I could have gone around. Yeah, I'll have to build a station. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna walk this in, because, like, at this point, let's just put this battery station down so it can charge while since it has to build. Oh wait, I have no chiral network, right, okay. So hopefully this guy will turn on his chiral network, because it's true, I can't actually
Scanning bridges ID.
build it until someone likes it.
Verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Film director. I wonder who's in here. Is it Tim Miller? Will this be the third vehicle lost this stream? God, I hope not. It could, because it is in bad state, but I hope not. Oh, this is Jordan Vogt something. Jordan Vogt Roberts.
For professional service. All right then.
Or is it Voight Roberts? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Yeah, this guy's rad. I think he was supposed to do the Metal Gear film, if I remember right. Yeah, he is directing a film based on Metal Gear for Sony Pictures. He is actively doing that. So, there you go. That's as close as a Metal Gear reference as you're going to get. Sinless says, imagine if it was Guillermo del Toro again, but with a fake mustache on top of his regular mustache. That'd be good. That'd be baller. Just play it straight, you know?
The infamous chiral network. I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter.
Yeah, it's okay.
So you can connect me?
Hey, as long as you're in the network, we're cool.
Okay. Go ahead then.
Nice, we got a block. I can put a battery here. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of little hot spring things there that people have put. That's great. Absolutely gonna go there.
Interesting. I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it. I insist.
Glasses. JF Ray. Sam sunglasses.
So long, Sam Bridges. Thank
Good work. New order
Oh wait,
available.
no, I got shit to drop
Please
off. don't
access delivery terminal for
I? Oh, also new orders. Cool. Signed photographs of movie star. Okay, that seems good. Projected 98%. That's great, actually. Go for it. Go for it, robot.
deploying autonomous delivery bot.
I love his boots. I really wish like they were actually in the world, but that would be super complicated. So, take on orders, standard orders. Return defective chiral printer cartridges. Oof. Ugh. No, man, I would do it, but we're headed south. It's true, so that's actually a really bad idea. I must say though, like, if you like the way this game plays, there is a fuck ton of content for you. Other players are pleased with you. Nice. Yeah, 439 likes. How am I doing? What's my like total at now? I need to know. How much clout do I have? $31,104 likes. 20,000 of which are from other players, which is okay. I could do better, but hey, it's a good start.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, right. Now I have to put the battery up. It's true. Forgot about this. This useless fucking battery that nobody but me is gonna use, but I really need it.
Okay. Let's just sit here.
How much story is left? I would say the vast majority of the story is left.
Construction complete.
I don't think it's an underestimation to say we've seen dramatically less than half of the cutscenes. Okay. So, oh yeah, it's one of those like everyone pitch in together orders, right? It's true. Did I come this way? What is this blue path? I don't remember coming this way. Maybe that's like a popular route. I don't know. Okay, so we're headed back to the crater digestive bath, which more and more is clearly just an onsen, but that's great. And then we'll head over to the junk dealer and then to fucking South Knot City Ruins. Fucking asshole that he is. And I guess we can take all those chiralium things at the same time. Let's see if we can get the stuff in the lake before heading over to the actual objective. Shoutouts to this bridge. It's doing good work. That area was hell to bike through. Yeah, I also really dig the whole like paths appearing when in other like well-traversed areas. I think that's so cool. And it just works too. There's no weirdness about it. Like, it's all executed really well. That's something like in general I feel about this game. I don't feel like there's any design elements that I'm looking at and I'm like, oh, that could have been a bit better, or this could have been a bit better. Like, little tiny nitpicky flaws, like I can't get out the bike on the side that I choose. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that must be if you max out Herman Hulst's, if you max out Herman Hulst's thing, you can probably get the projector for this. Wow, that's so cool. That's gotta be what that is, right? I was really not expecting to see that. What a neat surprise. That's so fucking nice. I really want to finish Horizon one day. Never did. This guy needs special alloys. Go ahead. Take them. Need chiral crystals? I'll give you some. I'll give you 62 chiral crystals. Enjoy, dude. But that's gotta be for maxing out Herman Hulst's thing. That would just make sense. Yeah, now it's gone. That was still so fucking cool to just see appear like that. Oh, look, what do we got here? We got a buggy. Nice. Maybe we'll take that on the way out. Oh, there it is. Back again. There we go. Oh, he's got the baby.
Now this is living.
Elevated chloride content of the spring is speculated to be the result of its close proximity to salt water, as well as the tar of the nearby crater lake. Though its waters are cloudy, one thing is clear: its singular capacity to facilitate bowel movements. Oh yeah? Oh, I like that the baby's in there with him. Even though the baby's not really doing much. It's super cute.
Feels like it just repatriated.
For anyone who missed it, that's what his coming back to life revival ability is. Repatriation is what it's called. So even though we just did that, I'm still gonna go to the private room. Yo, if we got a private room, I'm gonna use it. Really cool that someone built one here. I guess, yeah, then you could teleport to the onsen, which is a big deal, honestly. Yeah, you can just build these, totally. They take a hell of a lot of resources, though, to even build a basic one, so... It must have taken a little bit just to get this one up.
Good morning.
Oh, we got Timefall Porter. That's the beer that they were making at the Timefall farm. That's neat. The graphic design on the cans is really good. Like, it looks very real. Stamina increased by 7%. Ooh, not as much as a Monster energy drink. I'm gonna get fucking wasted. Everything disappeared. Is that a bug? Oh shit, the animations were unique for this. And he got drunk and he... Fuck! Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Damn it. Kind of blew that. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Is what it is. That is a shame, though. How was I to know? Yeah, no, I mean, how was I to know? It's fine. I'm not upset about it. I'll watch it on the internet or something. But that's cool. That is really cool. I was hoping for a drunk scene. I was even saying it, and low. But oh well, it's fine. Okay. I want to just hit the fragile jump thing, because I don't know if I've done it before, really. So, Yeah, I can go from this safe house to my safe house, but I can't. So I don't think I can jump to other people's safe houses. I think that's how that works. Okay, and otherwise we're just gonna. Oh wait, no, hang on. We got some real life products to read out. Memory chips. We got soap bubble. Nothing is quite so fragile or ephemeral as a simple soap bubble. It floats through the air, dancing on the wind, all the colors of the rainbow reflected in its surface, and then, just like that, pop. It's gone. Surely this is why a certain poet once likened the short-lived beauty of bubbles to human existence itself. Fortunately, there is no record of anyone ever having asked for a soap bubble to be delivered, and the porters of the world continue to pray that such a request never comes. I wonder what that one is. These little, like, trophy-looking ones. Or like urn looking ones, because all the other stuff they've been like actual product. That's not true. An Unknown Man's Diary was not. That was its own thing. So maybe those ones are like, I don't know, world things. I don't know. Honda Rebel 500, bike named for the individualistic nature of those who ride it. The 2010s saw a decline in cruiser style motorcycles, so this new model from Honda was a breath of fresh air, one whose iconoclastic spirit won it legions of fans. Simple, tough, and cool. It's a design that would inspire any porter to climb astride it and set off down the newly rebuilt highways of the UCA. And then Low Roar, album by Low Roar. Low Roar is the solo project of Reykjavik-based American musician Ryan Karazia, who first released an album under that name in 2011. The globe-trotting musician finally encountered Hideo Kojima in the flesh at the release of the first Death Stranding trailer in LA. It was the meeting of two similarly creative minds, and after being contracted initially to provide sound effects, he was eventually asked to record a version of Easy Way Out, especially for the second trailer. Huh, they did sound effects too? That's neat. It's kind of amusing that they talk about, like, when they first met. I wonder if that's going to happen for all of them. That's silly. Okay, let's get out of here. Hook me into more Mads. It's pronounced Reykjavik? I thought it was Reykjavik. Thank you.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used
I feel like Mads is entering crazy mode a little bit.
Keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Yeah, that is kind of Mads' thing, so... Someone said he thinks you can sing in the hot spring if you yell while you're in it. Let me try that real quick. Just while we're here, may as well. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like you can do anything. I hit all the buttons. Oh no, there we go. Never mind. Baby's laughing at him.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the stuff.
And now I can just say stuff.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the stuff.
1 like received from BB.
this is living.
Norman Reedus simulator. I love it.
That's the stuff.
I really dig that someone put this here. That's so rad.
We needed that.
I wonder what other cool projections are around. Man, people are gonna start putting that like right at the beginning of the game now. Okay, so let's grab a nicer cycle. Since one exists. Unfortunately, it's not one with a supply rack, which I don't love, but maybe it's better to have this. Was that in a PS4 hunting game? That was in Horizon Zero Dawn. One of the like main creatures in it. Not a, I don't believe you could fight them if I remember right. They're like towers that you climb to get your Ubisoft style information for the region. But they're like mobile, so I vaguely remember part of the deal was just figuring out how to get onto them. So.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID. Verified.
Stretch my legs.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, this is all I can take. Does ditching the vehicle count as losing it? Yeah. It's someone else's vehicle, but for the... Yeah, you're right. For the purposes of how many vehicles did we lose this stream, you can count that one. I think that's fair. Is it doing that because of my Zero Dawn saves? So those little projection things are items that you can get from people.
Nice.
And one of the people in the game is Herman Hulst, who up until very, very recently was the guy in charge at Guerrilla Games. Now he actually got a promotion. It's very likely, I would assume, that you get that for maxing out his rank, since I know maxing out their ranks does give you special items. So yeah, so nothing to do with save data. Yeah, if it was save data, I would have it. So again, it being from Herman Hulst specifically, like that is just a guess on my part, but to be honest, I feel like it is a very educated guess that it's very likely. I'm not a betting man, but I would. Yeah, this game is made on the same engine as Horizon. That is correct, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was over 70 people from Guerrilla Games worked on this title, actually. Yeah, he used to be the guy in charge at Guerrilla, which is like a Sony studio. Now he's in charge of worldwide studios at Sony. So, like, he moved to pretty much the highest position you can get. Shuhei Yoshida, who was formerly in that position, is started a new like indie initiative, and he's in charge of that. So press square while carrying cargo in your hand will make you swing your arms. Oh, I see. And you just release when you... Oh, cool. That's neat. So now for the not fun process. Yike. Okay. Kind of cute though. Throwing actually works just fine. I thought it would be a little finicky, but wasn't a problem. Okay, so now I gotta get 110 kilograms of shit from here. I'm a little stuck. This is gonna be fun. So the actual number, 110 kilos, is not so bad. I'm a little more concerned about physically bringing that much. I'm gonna try to park this in the shade if I can get it under the bridge. Just to keep it from getting destroyed. Yeah, okay, here we go. Can you die and come back from time fall exposure? You can't, since you can't take off your hood. Okay, so 20, 20, 20, 10, 10, 10. Ugh, looks like there aren't really huge ones around. I have 50 kilograms worth of shit, but again, my concern is running out of physical space. So let's start by offloading those, because those aren't useful to me. How my boots doing? Boots, oops, boots, great actually. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. If I have to drop stuff, I'll drop stuff on the way, but... Oh, there's a 30 kilogram over there. Would of course be great if I could get that one. Where are you? Oh shit, I don't have my... Oh man. My grenades broke. Oh yeah, they just broke in the rain. Right, it's true. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this real careful, like, because my grenades literally just broke. Totally forgot about that. So I don't really have any tools with which to repel them. They're not gargantuan threats, but it can get bad. Okay, here's 10. So minimum is 60 kilograms. That's not debatable. Where are ya? Kind of have to sit still for them to materialize. Is 110 all of them? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, 110's all of them. Okay. There's also a large metals up there, 200 metals, but I don't need it. Okay, so my plan is I'm going to grab this 10. I'm going to bring them all back to my bike. Oh, shit. I'm going to bring them all back to my bike, and then I'm going to move in for the other ones. Oh, there's 2 right there. I want that Chiralium, but it's a little too close to them for comfort. So maybe I won't go for it. Okay, nice. We're actually a good distance from everyone now. Okay, so we got 80, so there's the 30 left. Okay. I think I can get them all, honestly. Whoa! Fucking slip and slide out here. Okay, where's my bike? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Unfortunately, again, this bike doesn't actually have storage on it, so we are going to have to carry everything on our back, but hey. PTH says, I'm so curious what it feels like to control Sam. I can tell you don't just get it, you don't get a good sense of it just watching the game. Yeah, it's very unique. He has a real, like, he controls fairly tightly, but the more stuff you have on him, the looser it gets, maybe. Sometimes it feels like he has a mind of his own as you try to stop, and there's like a little disconnect because he can't stop with that much weight on him. But it's a fun little balance, honestly. He's a weirdly controlling character, that's for sure, but it's fun. Yeah, BB looks happy for now until we go back in. Oh, look, there's a data module in there, too. Oh, it is raining under here. It's not actually a shelter zone. Would you rate this game less if it was not made by Kojima? I don't know if anyone's qualified to answer that question. That's a very, very hard question to answer. Because how do you divorce stuff like that? You know, ideally I'd like to say no, but I don't think anyone could truly say for sure. That being said, I don't think this game is only good because Kojima. Like, it has a lot of great traits. It's just really fun to play. So I guess that is sort of an answer to that. Not a great one, but sort of. That's all I got for you. Okay, now let's grab that 30. 46 meters away, and if I'm not mistaken, there was a ghosty in the way, so...
Keep it cool.
Oh yeah, he's over there. So there's also an XL special metals there, which, like, would be nice, but I doubt it. I doubt that that's happening. This one definitely feels like the hard one to get at. Yeah, the Odra deck's awesome. I really like it too. How was today in the game? It was good. I was kind of hoping to get to a new area, but this area is fucking massive. Like, we're gonna be here for a minute. Oh! All my stuff just fell off. Yeah, I'm gonna put my stuff down here. I'm gonna go regather that stuff that I dropped. But I feel better about leaving through the roof than I do about leaving through where I came, honestly. Hopefully other people will get some mileage out of this ladder, because I think that's a decent placement, honestly. Yeah, there's that special alloy. Ugh. I'm gonna drop some stuff going in there. Oh, I just created an unfun situation for myself, didn't I? This is greed. This is terrible. This is terrible. What are you doing, Liam? Oh, this is bad. This is slightly better. Yeah, I saw that thing about people speedrunning Ring Fit Adventure. So good. Everyone's just doing like the first level because it's a lot, or the first world, but it's still a lot. Now, how can I take this XL with me? I need to drop some stuff. I could drop the bola gun. Or I could, you know what? Ladders are cheap. Oh, look, actually everything fits. Okay, great, actually. Whew. Perfect infiltration mission. Actually, before I go out in the rain, just gonna spray my packages because they are in shaky shape. So let's just improve this. I'll spray him a little later. I only got so much repair spray on me. Oh, I think we're good. Map. So now we need to get out. So I got in by coming sort of across here, so I shouldn't bullshit around with where the BTs are. Just gonna follow my old path back. Boy, I move slow now. Oh, we're good. Okay, cool. Proxo says, Liam, you've changed since acquiring the hubris skeleton and it's scaring me. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's just how it is now. Started using utility pouches, Sam. Have I? What's a utility pouch? Please tell me how I can get more weight onto myself. Sam, my man, a lot of love for you here in Port Knot City. Everyone's talking about how you hooked us up to the network and took out that BT. Makes me feel a little better about Igor went out, knowing that he was in company of a real hero like yourself. By the way, I've been wondering, you've been using the utility pouches. They make it real easy to carry an extra blood bag or two. You ought to know better than anyone else how much BTs hate the stuff. In fact, if you got a bag of red on you, I'd strongly recommend popping it in a pouch. Give it a try, at least. I mean, what do you have to lose? Folks used to use all kinds of pouches, you know. Haven't seen much variety for a while now, but back in the day, porters would rock customized backpacks decked out with a dozen or more specialized pouches. Who knows, if you're lucky, you might even find someone to design one just for you. Could be the beginning of a virtuous cycle, if you ask me. The more you succeed in bringing out our people together, the more likely you'll turn up some of these old pouch designs, which in turn ought to help you in your work to get others on board. Good luck. Okay. Do I have a utility? Oh yeah, I do. Straight up, I have. Okay, yeah, I am using those. Okay. I'm actually just going to run to the bathroom real quick, because I've been drinking water this whole time, and I got to go to the bathroom real quick. Okay. I am back. Let's get this stuff delivered, and then I think I'm going to wrap up, because I just realized it's, like, really close to midnight, so... Gotta generate some new grenades, too. You're right. You're totally right. Cool. Did you wash your hand? I washed both of them. It was a good time. Oh, I just did a sick uphill jump. Whoa! I did not realize you could hit the X button to do a jump. Along with, like, going at turbo speeds. That's a blast. That was a good stunt.
Fragile Express ID verified.
Oh, big stunting.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Oh,
Thank
fuck
you.
off. Okay. Deliver requested cargo. 110 out of 110. Doesn't get better than that. I mean, I guess I could have repaired them, but I forgot. Suddenly, Dead Man comes into the frame and punches her out. Okay, all this footage with her is like entirely 20 seconds too long at this point. Like, I get it, she likes this hourglass, but like I got that like 3 minutes ago. It didn't need this much footage of this. Merlin Durrell says, "You must be sad. She is dead." Yeah, right? Very effective.
That takes balls. And would you look at that haul?
That makes up for killing my
Definitely a
daughter.
cut above those fragile express goons. Let me guess. The Great Deliverer, am I right? Thought so.
Oh, good job, bots. Delivering to Herman.
You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over.
She got fucking tricked. She got like hella
All that
tricked.
talk of rebuilding the country, it's just stirring folks up.
He doesn't know.
My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there when the terrorists tried to take out South Knot. She was already dead. Because of you.
Because of Sam. Sam did this.
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive. And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no.
Ghost Mutton in the chat. I can't speak. I'm done for the night. Ghost Mutton in the chat asks, was she a terrorist? She was not, but she was tricked by terrorists into helping. It makes it sound like she's really stupid. It's not that. It makes a lot more sense. Basically, like, Fragile Express, like, all the delivery companies have, like, ID tags that lets them into places. Terrorists got hold of some of her company's ID tags, and so they were just as good as her company, and they were able to get her to transport one in, because they were able to get weapons and stuff into the stuff that needed to be shipped. Anyway, I'm probably not telling it great, but hey, you get the idea. Oh, you meant Hourglass Girl. Maybe she was a terrorist. Ooh, maybe she was a terrorist. Interesting. Which Hollywood people do you think earns their keep the most so far? Honestly, everyone's been good. There hasn't been a performance that I've been like, eh, that's alright. Like, everyone's been quite good, actually, so I don't know. Oh yeah, my special alloys, it's true. God, I want to deposit my special alloys, but I literally can't. I cannot use the facilities here yet, because he still hasn't fucking connected to the chiral network. Until he does that, like, I'm just stuck. Wow. Yike.
junk dealer, the Cairo hourglass is extremely fragile, and that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
Can I not? Seems like I may have to. Like he's right, it is best carried by hand. I'm gonna try to put it in my bag immediately.
That's a little something from the junk dealer.
Speed skeleton.
Sam,
Boosts
that active
mobility.
skeleton is built for speed. It's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel faster. To think he made a thing like talent like
Well, I
him,
gotta try this out. So I'm gonna need to like drop a bunch of shit. Oh, there is a cargo shelf here. Okay, that's good at least. So I'm gonna put the power skeleton on there as well. Okay, I can use the private locker. That's good.
Order assigned.
I'm gonna put this down calmly. Actually, I'm gonna deposit these two on the come back to these later. Okay, I know I gotta quit, but I guess let's just bring this real quick if we must. Oh boy, yeah, that is speedy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You can stun harden this thing. This is a fun suit though. Like, yeah, you can't carry as much, but if I could get away with bringing this everywhere, I would. Maybe I should like prioritize doing all this dude's quests so that I can get leveled up speed skeleton. Yeah, good luck catching these bitch ghosts. Actually, though, this is working. Oh my god, it does eat up the battery, though. It's true. Look at the battery. It's already almost at 25%. I do feel like that's the intent here. Just blow it open, but... Fortunately, as far as I know, there's no penalty for having an empty battery, which just is empty. It just doesn't, you don't get to use its abilities. Okay, let me just walk now. Still provides a little bonus, but like... Oh, God. I definitely need the level 2. If it provides like any more battery, it's automatically worth it. I do really dig the mechanic of like if you're holding a package in your hand, it won't take damage. I think that's a really thoughtful mechanic. So you can design having like extremely fragile packages because like whatever, the player just needs to hold them in their hands and it's fine. They have to sacrifice their hand slot, but you know, they have a clear path to getting fragile packages to where they need to get to. Why are you on Mars? No, this is it's Tucson. This is just Tucson. Never been to Tucson before?
Beginning scan. Scanning
Staying up past bedtime? Yeah, this is the end for me. Right after this. You're right, I've already gone on too long, but I really wanted to see this through once I got the speed skeleton. Make delivery. Deliver. Enjoy.
delivering cargo.
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you? I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous.
Yeah, we're still in chapter 3. Yeah, that's accurate.
Oh my lord.
Even though we played for like a solid, I want to say a solid 5 hours today, like, yeah, still chapter 3. And it was like really 95+% gameplay.
Scratch. I can't thank you enough.
Okay, so we got that through. I'm also enjoying these streams, Lunar Live, but I'm happier that you're enjoying them.
So, I'm on the one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful. I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
You're very welcome. Thank you for appreciating it, unlike some of these other fucks. Anti-BT handgun. Nice, I like that. I still never tried out the bolus. I really need to.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
Yeah, if you got more handgun for me, absolutely. Oh, here we go. Finally, someone uses these doors.
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again. I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look. But that's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear. But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie. So when she said that he died, I believed her. Until I heard that message.
This whole situation is suspicious.
It's him. It's really him.
Maybe it's as simple as it looks, but I don't know. She got a full cutscene and everything.
I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere. But I couldn't leave my mother all alone.
The real question though becomes
So I
like,
tried
hey,
to
can
make
you
my
fit in this
peace with
body
it.
bag? That would be really helpful if you could.
Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on. Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now if you want. Just say you'll take me.
Ain't gonna go get in the body bag. I feel like she's going to get in the body bag. Oh yeah, let's get a bot going. Go for it, dude. Crush it, boy.
Wow, thanks.
Thank you for your
Less than 50% damage, human delivery. You get in a body bag?
That there's a handgun configured to fire.
You know what?
a
Actually, I'm
automatic
going to take this handgun. Absolutely.
Should do some damage. The gun draws blood from your body, or length of longer pulls mean more blood and more. Just don't.
As you know,
Oh yeah, look, she's
transporting
alive.
a
She's
living human
moving.
being for a change. It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury to your client.
Clocking in at a massive 45 kilograms. Yeah, look, her hood's open. Oh yeah, look, she's actually sitting in front of some of my gear. That's neat. Okay, come now. I just put you on my bag. Oh, I see. Okay, that was... Okay.
I'll hold up
Okay,
our glass.
framing there's a little odd,
Don't
but
want
okay.
it to break.
order assigned.
I guess this is the safest way. The only sucky thing is my leggies are still totally dead. Like, they're just out of battery. So that sucks. But I guess it is what it is. Okay. I am actually going to save here, though. Because I have been saying I need to get to bed at midnight. And we passed midnight, so... Can I drop a battery station? Yeah, I absolutely can. So I may end up doing that, but... Not right now. Alack. I need to quit. I need to end this. It needs to finish. Because I could keep playing this game all night. I really could, but I really need to not do that. I have homework tomorrow morning I gotta do, and then class, so... Oh. Jeez, this game is good, though. That's the third 5-hour straight session in 2 days, so... Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm tiring of this yet. It's really fucking good. I do hope next time that we can like get on to some real story beats, because I feel like this past 5 hours has been kind of story beat absent. You know, this was raw gameplay, which is good and fun and nice and all, but I'd love to see like a little bit more. Punchosaur says there has to be more efficient ways to escort people. Yeah, I mean, if I had a truck or a bike, that would certainly help, but no. Got a runner. Gotta just run her right over. Like, maybe it's the safest way, but I don't know. Like, I feel like you could probably put a raincoat on her and she'd be okay. You know, like, how bad could it really be? Maybe bad. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it would go terribly and she would die immediately, but there must be some sort of better way. Whatever. I will human traffic her there next time. Shoutouts today to My Laser Sword, Gravy King, Je Trouverai, Medjury, Erevan, Greed Z, Crusader 3, 7 Gamer, Caden 4, Bigger Lucas, and Catyam HD for their subscriptions. Shoutouts also to PK Something for their donation. They say, Yo, Liam, since you're streaming this at midnight for me, I'll probably conk out long before you read this donation. Still good to hear you again and hope your school is going well. Enjoy your Funky Fetus pizza delivery game. Good, I'm glad you caught that bit, dude. Thank you, I appreciate it. Pizza music from Spider-Man 2 is the absolute GOAT, so hopefully we'll bring that back when it's necessary. Shoutouts also to Daisy1003 for their donation. They say, Liam, I'm so glad things are going well for you. Been a fan of yours since the SBFP and even met my fiance Cassie through the channel. Wow, that's actually awesome. Congrats, dude. And I don't know if we helped in any way. I'm glad. But for some reason, I've never been able to catch your stream. So stoked to be here, even the Funky Fetus and Ritas. Well, I'm glad you're glad to be here. And like, really, that's awesome. If somehow we were able to make that happen, I'm happy for you. That's really cool, actually. I've heard many things that we were able to help people with, but I think that's the first time I've heard that one. So that's sick, man. I'm glad for you. Thanks for hitting me with that trivia. That was good. Anyway, I'm off. Don't know. I don't really know exactly when I'm gonna stream next, but because I really want to play Death Stranding, like I can feel it. Definitely will be sometime this week before school. My classes are all 6:30 to 10:30 p.m. So it'll fit in somewhere in the morning or whatever, somewhere it'll fit. So yeah. Anyway, I'm off. Take care, you guys. Have a good evening. Sleep tight. Bye-bye.